Ah.
Okay. Con and Tada joining. Hello.
Oh. All right. Wait for people to come in. Sorry 啊，还没有人进来，不要紧。你吃了吗？啊？
吃了。
哦。Oh, sorry guys. I'm just having my light dinner. Just came back from a long meeting. If you're here, please say hi. Hmm? 很奇怪。Anyone? 有人吗？Hi, Jensen. Oh, 这样我们的播射放11点到5点了，懂吗 ？OK。
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'll wait for more people to come in. I'm also waiting for my colleagues to come in. Yeah, Chi Yang is here to accompany me. We were talking about cars. Sorry, guys, I haven't had dinner. Baru berbuka. So, I just drove back from Setia Alam, Eco Ardens. What's for dinner? Whatever my kids left for me. So you all can see my name here, right? Ivo Provaro this weekend at Eco Ardens. So this Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. onwards, we're going to be at Evo Provaro. We're going to be at Eco Ardens, where, like we said earlier on, you all always see I test drive a lot of cars, right? So now I bring a lot of cars there for you all to test drive, for you guys to test drive. So for those of you who stay in Eco Ardens, for those of you who stay nearby in Klang, in, I don't know, around the area, Subang, or wherever you may be, come over. All right, we'll be there for 2 days, and there'll be lots of cars, loads of cars for you to test drive. And Chia will take photo of you test driving cars. And this round, the cars will be different from last round. Yeah, last round we did it at Cyberjaya, right? So I welcome everybody. You can treat it as a meet and greet, okay? Come over and check out cars and test drive. Sorry. This one. This is the perfect comment where I cut in the Tony from LC sign. Hello and good evening. Just want to know if anyone know when is the new Beza will be launched. And then the whole screen just pop. And then Tony said, don't care. Yeah, come over to Eco Ardens this Saturday and Sunday. We're going to be there for 2 days. The last round we were there for 1 day, and then some people saw our social media. They were like, wow, nice. And then they head over on Sunday, and then it's over. So bit of a turn off. So this round it will be 2 days. All right. And hope everyone can have fun and new experiences. And of course, if you want to buy, of course you can buy that, but not from us, from our partners who so graciously come over and join us. Yeah, man, it's fun. Just hang out with us, test drive cars, talk about cars. Who knows, right? Yes. No, bro. No, CS Dan. No. Beza, that money can buy a lot of fantastic cars. A lot. For the same money or less. Many great cars to buy. All right. Oh, it starts at 11 o'clock to 5. All right. 11 to 5 p.m. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can come anytime. Yeah. Because that whole place, right? There's a lot of F&B nearby, right? So there's a lot of restaurants, cafes, nice places. There's a lake and all that. So you can hang out there and test drive a few cars. Then you have lunch there. And then if you want to see the first property, you listen, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, and 3 parking. How does that sound? Yeah, I saw it just now when I was doing the whole discussion with them about our events and all that, right? Then I saw this. What? 3 bedroom, 3 bath. That means all 3 bedrooms are master rooms because they have their own ensuite. 3 bedroom, all 3 with ensuite baths, and 3 parking. Very interesting. All right. So Provaro means try. Try. All right. So come and try. Come over. Come. You all can group up and come. You treat it as a gathering. So again, for those who just came in, what is Evo Provaro? Provaro means try. So a lot of you say that, wow, Bobby, you always try different car. Okay, now I bring many cars there for you guys to try. All right. And the last round we went to Cyberjaya. The response was really good. A lot of people. And you know what? The last round, right? Because every time we do this, we need a venue, right? We need to partner up with people who have the venue, right? The last round, power, 4% bought properties. But that was a genuinely nice property as well. But nothing to do with us. All right. Anyway. Sorry, I was rushing whole day. Just came back from Setia Alam all the way here, driving the Proton Ermas. Holy shit. Holy shit. This car surprised me, bro. I really did not expect the Ermas. But yeah, I was genuinely surprised. Oh. I like this question. Sorry. Hi, Bobby. Sorry to ask you this question. Knowing you have traveled a lot, especially in Europe driving, can you suggest me some place to go for road trip in Europe and maybe some tips driving in EU? Interesting. Okay. I can only share what I know. So, the first time I did my Europe trip, driving trip, I actually rented a right-hand drive car in UK. All right. I rented a car near Heathrow. Heathrow is Lotus HQ. Near Heathrow. And I drove the car, a right-hand drive car. I drove it all the way through the Eurotunnel. Basically, you drive the car up onto a train, and then I cross to France, Calais. And then I exit from the train in a left-hand drive country for the first time in the right-hand drive car. All right. That was my first time. Anyway, before I go further, Tengku Ashraf, okay, sorry, before I go into details, right, you need to decide where you want to have fun, right? So if you want to, let's say, if you want to enjoy the more southern part, which is, let's say, you can start from Bavaria, Germany. From Bavaria, you can drive down to cross into Zurich, right? Zurich or Geneva, up to you, in Switzerland. And then you can go inside Switzerland. I think Switzerland is a must if it is your first time, because Switzerland is so beautiful, extremely suitable for driving, because you'll be driving your car and wherever you look at is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. So from Bavaria, you can rent a car and then you just drive into Switzerland, and then you can go places. You don't have to stop at Geneva or Zurich. For me, those two places are it's time waster. You can go Lauterbrunnen. You can go Interlaken. Interlaken is a must because you need to stay at Interlaken to go to Jungfrau Joch and all that. And then Bern, which is their capital. Bern is beautiful. And there's also Zermatt. Zermatt, you can't reach there with cars. Yeah, Switzerland is beautiful. And then from Switzerland, you can cross into Milan, right? Italy. You can take the famous pass. There are many passes, not just Stelvio Pass. There are many. You can cross into Milan. And that's where it gets tricky, because from Milan, you can go to Venice, which is basically just driving across. You can go to Venice. Venice is beautiful and, of course, IG worthy, but it's dirty as fuck. The place is dirty. All the waterways with people on the boats, right? The waterways are shit water, I tell you. All the house, right? They are shit actually dumped into the... You are actually paying the guy, the gondola guy, romantically, right, floating you above shit water, and you're smelling all the shit. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, but for photo, for the experience, you know, Venice is good. Then after that, you have to go up already. From Venice, right, you have to go back up into Austria and back to Germany, if that's your plan. Or if you rent your car, meaning that you fly in Germany, but you fly out another place. This is for more advanced travelers. That means you rent your car in Germany, but you return your car in Italy, or you return your car in Spain. That's the good thing with Europe. You can fly in Germany, and then when you fly out, it doesn't need to be the same airport. It can be another airport, another place, if you're very good with your planning. But these days, I don't plan. Now, last time I would plan like detail, and then I book my hotels, right? These days, I don't infatuate myself with that. Now I just rent a car, and wherever I may be, look for a hotel. That's the best way if you're asking about driving in Europe. Okay, and so if you play along this, you cannot play the upper part. You know, the Norway, Sweden, and all that. And if you play this, it's not feasible to play the Spain, the Portugal part. But I would say if you go into Milan, you don't go to Venice, you can cross from Milan to another side, to this side, which means you cross back into France. And that's when it gets amazing, because you have Monaco, you have Florence, you have Venice, you have Nice, and Cannes. Cannes is beautiful. The southern part of France is extremely beautiful. So you have to decide first which part of Europe you want to play. You want to play that part, the Belgium, Denmark, that side, which is the northern part of continental Europe, or you want to play the southern part of it. The middle will be Switzerland, right? So which area you want to focus on, because you can't just be driving a car and just like that. Yeah, so you decide that first. But for me, I will skip Paris. It's a shithole. I skip London. London is an absolute nightmare to drive there. Only idiots from Middle East will ship their car over to London and drive there. Idiots. London is the worst driving city I have ever been in. All right. London is horrible. It's crap. Yeah, it's shit. It's a shithole to drive. You can't find parking. You find parking, you can't find how to pay them. You found how to pay them, you realize they only entertain British phone numbers. Yeah. A lot of nonsense. But this was back then, not fair, right? Maybe they changed now. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you decide first. Welcome you to PM us at Horizon anytime. You can go to Facebook, Horizon Facebook, and PM us anytime, or IG. And I think my staff would forward me the question, and I'll be happy to help. I've done road trips in Europe for, I think, 3 or 4 times. Just now someone asked, what's the experience in left and right-hand drive vehicle? Left-hand drive, you have to be very careful when you merge highway. When you merge highway, if you're not used to it, right, you forgot there is a fast car barreling down from your left side. Okay. And then if you didn't pick up enough speed, it's also dangerous. Roundabout, a lot of right-hand drive country go to left-hand drive, they enter roundabout the wrong way. You have to enter the other side. And after one day, you thought, oh, my brain switched already. And then the next morning, you walk to the passenger side to open the door and want to drive. That's the funny part, lah. And yeah. But it's fine, I tell you, it's fine. Countries that don't allow left-hand driving in right-hand drive, countries like Singapore, it's actually stupid because humans are smarter than that. You just look at Europe, left-hand drive, right-hand drive. People can adapt. Malaysia as well, left-hand drive, right-hand drive. We can adapt, no problem. Japan, no problem. Right? Humans are amazing. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for the long thing, but I hope people get to learn a bit. Okay. Hi guys, follow up on a Vento question last week. Bobby suggested Passat, and next week I'll be collecting Q3. Okay, not bad. Parents want a mini SUV. Hey, not bad. At least, right? Vento or Passat or Audi Q3, they are all 4 cylinders. They use the same spark plugs, probably the same coil packs, probably the same alternators, the same aircon pumps, the same steering pumps. Yeah, it's just a logo, right? So yeah, I'm glad you are paying maintenance on a Q3 rather than a Vento. Oh, I think you'll enjoy the drive. Okay, what's next? Come, Chia. Apa lagi? Hi, Bobby. Asking for a friend. Brand new Mercedes GLS. Need to what? Run in? No need lah. Just drive the car lah. It's a passenger car anyway. No need lah. Just simply drive. Was looking for a 5,008 for my 7-seater SUV, 100K budget. Any? Chiang, how does a 5,008 look like now? I have no idea. How do they look like? 5,008. Is it the extended version of 3,008? Oh yeah, I think it is. Sorry, eating my ayam goreng. Ayam goreng sejuk. Wait, not bad, Jollibee ayam goreng. Better than KFC. Yeah. These days, KFC spicy. I don't know what's that. Spicy langsung. Panggil spicy pula. Any other choice, Chiang? 100K?
Kia Sorento.
Oh, yeah, Kia Sorento, reliable, spacious, not as stylish as a Peugeot. Probably older. But if you truly want a 7-seater, right? 7-seater SUVs are pretty useless at being a 7-seater. To be honest, the best one, XC90, still isn't very, 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 very good in being a 7-seater. So if you want a 7-seater that can go anywhere and all that, proper ride height, right? You can get a Kia Carnival. Even the previous Kia Carnival, it's a fantastic car. All right? Yeah, fantastic car. Even this generation. Very, very well built, reliable. Not as stylish as the new one. Oh. All right. Driving a VAG now, considering trading in for a F3330E about the same age. If looking for economical yet fun drive, oh well, that the thing with the 330E, if you're lucky, I have friends who are lucky, many. They've never experienced a problem. I've also had friends who experience problems. I think you can go with it. Maybe don't buy the first batch, maybe get the last batch. In terms of economical, if you have a charger at home, it will be economical. If you don't have a charger at home, it actually consumes more power, more fuel than your normal 3 Series. Like that means if you just let the hybrid like just dry out and you don't care much, right? It's gonna consume more fuel actually. All right. But if you are able to charge it often, then it's a different question. All right. Oh. Okay. Can buy. It's a good car. Best luxury SUV with best ride for bad roads with hybrid engine or decent fuel economy. Let me know your budget because different people have different perception on what is good fuel economy actually. You know, yeah. Let me know your budget and roughly some of those that you shortlist. Okay. A lot of people ask me to review the Haval, but so far Qiyang refused to get me the Haval.
They mentioned after Raya.
I'm so bad, put you in spotlight. Because, okay, guys, you want me to review any car, right? You talk to Qiyang because Qiyang is the one that when car makers got cars to pass to us to test drive, they liaise with Qiyang. Qiyang will see my calendar and then Qiyang will plot the cars in, right? So I do not know what cars I'm getting on until Qiyang park one in front of my house. Yeah. Then I'll be like, ooh, what's this? And then I will take the keys, walk up to the car, roll the camera, and start talking. Then we explore the car together, right? Okay. Ivan Lee said, I've just recently bought a 2019 3008. Oh, interesting. So many Peugeot. 70K mileage from my aunt's, interest-free for 35K. Do you think I made the right choice? Any good tips to take note? Okay, Qiyang, 2019 3008, how does it look like? Is it the previous gen or the current gen?
The current gen.
Oh, not bad, the car. Hey, damn worth it with 35. Hey, no lah. Wow, your auntie dealer you, but interest-free. Oh, interest-free for, okay. Because if the market price is 43 and all that, right, the dealer also take in 35K, maybe less. So, Jiang, what do you think? Do you think the dealer for a car selling at 43, right, will the dealer take in at 35?
Probably lower.
Lower, right? They will take like 30, right? At least a 10K gap, right? Yeah. So yeah, your auntie had a good deal, no? Joking. It's a fair deal. Okay, it's a fair deal. Because your auntie is comparing to market value, lah. But I would say both of you got a good deal, lor. Your auntie got a good deal, you got a good deal, you know. The dealer didn't get a good deal. Any good tips to take note? Nothing much. It's a very recent car. Just give it a full service and the car should work well. Yeah, I tell you, if you go to France, you go to Italy, there are so many 20, 30-year-old Peugeots and Fiats, Lancias, Citroens, Dacias, Renaults running around. They work. They're fine. They're bangers. They still work. You know, they're rusted, they're bang here and there. They still run. So, yeah. They should work. Just don't overthink, like wanting to spend every dollar to make it the perfect car in the world. Just use it, okay? Yeah. Dear Horizon team, I'm comparing and prepared to buy a 330i LCI, M-Sport LCI, or Volkswagen Arteon. Jia, which one you prefer? 330i or Arteon?
Arteon.
You prefer Arteon, okay. I think Arteon is the better car, but I personally prefer the 330i. Okay, but I think Arteon is the better car. Larger, more comfy. Okay, LCI, okay lah. It looks better, but I prefer the 3 Series. Even though I hate how the 3 Series looks, the LCI. I don't like the screen. I don't like the face. I like how it drives. And I think the Arteon is the better car. Yeah. But my own personal, I'll take the BMW because it's real good. Yo, Tana, how are you, Tana?
Good. Sorry, I'm late. I had dinner. I just came back from shop. Long day.
Oh, I had dinner here. I was like, having here.
I had dinner last week on the show. I felt
Yeah.
bad about it, so I had dinner.
No,
for
we don't care. We don't owe anyone anything here.
Mm.
Right? Yeah.
So guys,
Yeah.
what's the question? They are the team comparing, repair, buy.
Yeah.
Yum.
Which one you prefer?
I think you know what I'll pick.
Yeah, I also picked that. I mean, my answer is Arteon is the better car from A to Z. No matter how you look at it, it is the better car. But my own personal choice will be the BMW. Even though I hate the screen, I hate how it looks, I hate the seat qualities, but I still will pick that car because it's rear-wheel drive and how it drives.
Let me give you an analogy. Arteon is a snapshot of time. It tells you when the car was made. It tells you the design, the language, everything is there. When it came out, when it was new, it's fantastic. But after some time, you look at it like, yeah, it was good then, but you know exactly when it's from. The 3 Series to me is like an appliance. Good bones, good engine, good drivetrain. It will last you a long time, reliable, So that's why people who are older, like I said, me, I'm a bit older, I'll go for good bones to last a longer time and reliable. So
I
I'll
didn't
go for
I didn't expect you straight come in here when philosophical, straight up Buddha shit.
But yeah, I today one guy came and he's got some BMs. He bought his father an X5 T70, Mr. Au, and his wife got this Mercedes. He said, personally, I think the BMW is more reliable and it's good. My wife loves the Mercedes. I must give her what she wants, So I think that a lot of car guys or drivers, they love the BM because of the inti party, what's underneath the bones, how it drives, the engine, the gearbox. Although we hate the interior, we hate the seats, we hate a lot about it. But deep down inside, just very good bones,
Yeah.
Pedigree.
All right. Okay. What's the next question? Chiang, come. Apa lagi? Uyo. This one, I'll let you answer.
Bobby, you know what? Fantastic question. I guess the question is more like, would I buy and pay so much for a Cayman GTS? Or will you buy a 911? For me, that is my question. Cayman GTS versus 911.
How much are these? How much are these? I wonder. Any?
I'm sure they're like 400,000 at least. Chia, how much are they?
GTS or 400 plus.
Yeah, exactly. So for the price, you can get a 991. So, I mean, it's fantastic. It's fast. It's a track weapon, GTS, bragging rights. Just me, I'll buy a 911 for the price. Because if this question was rephrased, BMW M4, G80, 218 Cayman, or a 991, what would you get?
Tana, I have an opinion here.
What?
The 911 is cash buy.
True. Okay.
Tana, you have to
you got a good
know,
point.
not everyone is like you.
You got a good point. Okay. If you take that into account,
Wait, that is the biggest reason, bro.
correct.
Bro, how many people can afford buying a 400k car cash?
I mean, you're right, Bobby. And if you think about it, although it's a better buy, but you're right. In this scenario, oh my God, the Cayman is really street cred lah, but the M4 is, it's like, the M4 will smoke the Cayman like in some ways. Um, I'm hard, but I think I'll go for Cayman. From a financial standpoint, I think the Cayman will hold value better than the M4. I think you can explore different facets of lifestyle with the Cayman. M4 is like track, good, can drift, all that stuff. After a while, suddenly you dye your hair purple color, and you feel like, yeah, I don't want this image lah. I want to change.
Oh well, for me, the M4, the form factor of that car tickles my balls better.
Yeah,
I'm never a Cayman person,
yeah.
but I
Let's
don't
think.
mind, and I know how enjoyable they are, the Caymans. Yeah, I don't have special affection towards these two cars. But if you really have to pick one, I think, yeah, lor, maybe the GTS or the Cayman GTS lor.
Same
Yeah.
here. I actually don't like the Cayman form factor. I find they are
I
bordering
prefer
on.
Boxster anytime. Boxster.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why does the Cayman exist? Because they want a mid-engine coupe. You know, like just I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, the difference between the Cayman and the Boxster is that the Cayman can take a 2-person luggage on a 3-week road trip. The Boxster is very difficult.
I mean,
Boxster you can't.
and I think the good thing about Boxsters, I mean, the Cayman is it is so quiet. The NVH is so refined, so nice compared to Boxster. Boxsters are noisy, you know. And which is why I prefer the Boxster.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I want the sound. I want the sound. I want the ambient noise. So I prefer the Boxster for that reason.
Yeah.
Very refined.
Yep. Okay. This one is interesting. A very quick one. Yes, get it. But there's a new XC90 on the horizon, and Volvo announced the prices to be somewhere 450,000, which means it will be lower, which means it's nice. Hey, it's a new generation, different interior, different front. Yeah, a new one is on the horizon. So it's a proper upgrade from an X3, from build quality to infotainment to refinement to the seats to the soundproofing, the comfort levels. It's a proper upgrade from an X3. Proper. All right.
It's like
Okay.
I always felt that the BMW X lines, Bobby, they make sure they make you understand that this is not a X5 or X7 or you can see the grading. Volvo is just good in all the lineup.
Yeah, they give you the best seats, the best infotainment, the same infotainment system all the way. Kia Rio, yeah, is not a bad car.
So much, still so much. I'm surprised they're holding well.
Yeah, 20K are still. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's not a bad car.
It's not a bad car, but for the price, is that the price? Is that a good price to pay? I can't see.
Well, that's the
I'm on phone
market.
now.
That's the market. Oh, got
Really,
17K. Hey, got people selling 17, 15. Why you want to pay 24?
I would have thought after negotiation, the car for a 10-year-old Hyundai Kia, Kia Rio, I think it's a 1,000 car.
Yeah. I think if you pay 15, 17, I think those are good lah. But maybe those are lower specs. Who knows? There are also quite a number of them selling, 28, 29. But there's one selling 19. There's one selling 17. So have a look at it. All right. Oh, Kia Rio full spec, 19K, red color. Not bad, full spec. Oh, see the one? 19. Okay, Eddie? To the guy just now asking Beza, you buy this, is much better. Okay. Okay. Any thoughts on the Mazda CX-60? Have they start selling it? They put one in their showroom. It's been there for quite some time, but I'm not sure. Have Mazda started selling the CX-60?
Not that I know of, but
Yeah,
know,
that I know of
yeah.
either, but they parked the car in their showroom for like a year
well,
already.
they brought car for preview, but then after like no updates or whatever. It's like I also
I think
forgot the car.
they couldn't get the price they wanted, probably
Yeah.
because this
Yeah,
car,
that's
from what I heard,
Mm.
globally is expensive.
Yeah,
It's not cheap,
yeah.
but
I mean,
it's damn good looking, and it's aiming for BMW and Mercedes. It's definitely aiming the premium market.
correct.
Oh,
Correct. I
it's
think
good looking, and it's rear wheel based.
long engine. I mean, I'm just checking out the Mazda.
Crazy, right, Mazda?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like there's a meeting in Mazda, and then the boss is like, guys, we need to figure out a way to spend more money.
Yes.
We need to waste our money. And then someone put up his hand. Oh, in this EV and plug-in hybrid fuel-saving world, let's develop a brand new 6-cylinder longitudinal rear-wheel drive platform. Oh, that's the good way.
They are crazy.
That's the good way to spend money.
Yes.
Oh well.
I mean, look at the.
Is the Subaru Forester still relevant in this time and age? Any recommendation for similarly handling cars? Many cars handle better or equal to Subarus. They are certainly old. Both of them feel old in this time and age. And yeah, look around, shop around. Yeah, look around and shop around. I mean, I learned something. It's not all about a car's handling and whatnot. I think the screen, the infotainment, sound system plays a big role in today's car.
Yeah.
And I would get a J-Cool over these.
I mean, brand new. Yeah, they are a bit outdated.
Yeah.
But used, yeah, fantastic value.
Of course.
Yeah. If you're buying used, their resale value is crap way.
Yeah, so good. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for the 150K, 60K price range, buying a J-Cool seems to be the de facto value buy
It doesn't.
right now.
I can't think of a more compelling value proposition.
I mean, and Bobby, if you remember what we call, we always have a theme of what is the hot pick now. Remember one point in time, like I think 5 years ago, X70 was all it was. So fantastic value. X70, great value. Nothing else come close. And people say, why you're being so biased against it? Because it's good value. Then at one point, CX5, great value. But now it's also aging.
Did you guys saw the drag race by Autobus?
No, I didn't.
I was shocked. The X70, the X70 beat the X70 lose out to the J-Cool on the standstill acceleration, but on the rolling start, right? The X70 beat the J-Cool and the CRV. CRV rated 190 horsepower, right?
The CRV is not slow one. It's not supposed
It lose out to X70.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. So the X70 is still holding. Guys, just now I picked up the Proton Ermas.
How?
Holy shit, that car handles way.
Wow. Really?
It handles proper. The Ermas.
How does it compare with the Zeekr X?
It beats the Zeekr X in handling.
Wow.
It's straight up suspension as well. The suspension pliancy, right, bro? is like fucking Ford way.
What?
Yes.
That impression when I drove it
Yes.
on the track, must drive it on the road, man.
Yes. The bad roads and all that. That car
Wow.
just okay. I'm not talking about Genting run. I'm not talking
Ah,
about that. I'm talking about how the car handles the bad patches of roads
yeah.
and all that. It just irons over it. Okay, I have very low expectations because I thought, okay, 120k must be entry level EV, and then in my mind, entry level EV, Atto 3 lah, BYD M6 lah, and all that, right?
Mm.
This car just punched everything out. It's and I just returned the Leapmotor C10,
Yep.
which is very spacious, very good looking. And over the few days, I was like, hey, not bad. This car, not bad. And then I picked up this one, right? Bugger, the handling of this car is superb way. Superb. Oh, I love it. I don't like how it looks, but I love it. Man.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Irma's owners themselves say it's still too soft riding.
But it's comfy. That's the important thing. It's very comfortable. I flew over speed bumps. It rides it properly. You know, EVs, right, have that when you go up and then when you come down, it comes down heavier one.
Correct. Because they can't
This
cope
one-
with the weight.
This one doesn't.
Wow.
This one
I think-
doesn't have that feeling.
It feels like the same complaint they had with the Atto 3. People weren't used to having an EV that is like got body roll and comfortable. They
Yeah.
always thought EV must be flat, hard, sharp riding. But the mature market overseas and China, whatever, they want that to be like a normal car and drive and be comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
But this is not like those Chinese car where they are comfort bias handling. This bugger corners.
Oh, wow.
High speed bands, 170. Just like I was
Wow.
doing like 140, 170, coming back from Satya Alam, coming back here. It's like, walao, this guy controls well. So I was
Wow.
enjoying my drive.
Nice.
And then I saw the speaker, right? I was like, what the heck is Fly Me sound? Is it yeah? And then I blasted the stereo. Oh, proper punchy stereo. I enjoy it. Tomorrow I go charge it, I go whack around more.
Nice.
I was genuinely surprised by this car. Yeah. And at 120,000 is a freaking no-brainer. Okay, it's a lot smaller than the Leapmotor,
Yeah.
but it's also 30k cheaper. But man, I was surprised.
Nice.
These guys will have a hard time upgrading next time. They pay 120k now.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. You see, even the Lotus Electra at sport setting, right? Sportier setting. Even the Lotus Electra at sportier setting, when you go up a speed bump and then when you come down, you will still feel that you know the compression part, right? It did not resist it enough. I wish it can resist more. This thing, right, doesn't have that feeling. It's like flying over a speed bump with your Ford S-Max.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised.
That is impressive.
Yes, very impressive. Anyway.
Yeah.
Planning to get a Mini for my mum, 100k to 120k. Which year and model is more reliable?
Get the newest Cooper S that you can afford with that budget.
Yeah.
The F56 Cooper S with the 2-liter B48. The newest you can get for the.
Well, what's that sound? Well, CJ, every Mini, be it a Countryman or a Cooper or a Clubman, they have the same engine and gearbox. So, it should be the same.
Yeah.
All right. If you want for your mom, I think definitely the Countryman lah. Easier to get in and out, and you're a good kid, good son. Nana, any McLaren update? Someone outbid you, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, someone outbid him, which is in retrospect, is a lucky thing.
Yeah, I mean, now I think about it, I feel lucky because today I saw on Horizon the cheapest F430 today now is 260,000 ringgit. I'm like, what the hell? And what Bobby said earlier is true because we are living in a market now whereby power is cheap with EV and not many people can buy cars cash. So the cash car prices are dropping crazy. So yeah,
Yeah.
everything was-
Actually, the current market is a little bit like when COVID just started.
Mm,
When it
Mm.
just started, people were dumping their cars,
mhm.
right? I went and test drive a 575 Maranello, only asking 380K.
Wow.
Mm.
And then when COVID just started, someone sold their F430 Spider for 270K.
Remember that?
What?
Mm.
Spider,
Wow.
Spider. Yes.
Crazy. Right?
And that car is worth 600K now. But whether it's worth or not, it's up to how many people transact. Oh,
I mean,
right?
that's the asking
Yeah.
price, lah. But whether it's
Yeah.
so or not, it's secondary issue.
Yeah. Because now we have a F430 for 260K.
Even the
Ta-da!
even the BM Classic World, Bobby
Yeah.
saw Kakon E24 628 CSI manual 60K.
Mhm.
Whoa!
Wow.
E24 628 CSI manual 60K.
And
And
what
not sold
condition?
yet.
E24.
E24.
The
6
Shark
car.
Nose.
Yes.
Series.
Yes.
Holy.
What's the condition of the car?
Running, driving, all good
Wow.
in Ipoh.
Running, driving used to be like 80K one.
So no, much more. So, but the point is, market is really bad. Market is really bad now.
Mm.
Yeah. There are a lot of people looking to liquidate their cars, right? And a lot of them are stuck with loans that that they don't have the cash to clear.
Yeah.
Anna, there was not a hand raise, right? Saying me too. I hope there was not a me too. but yeah, I mean, actually, and now it's in a way, if you are cash rich, now is a good time to. Ooh, really? This condition 60K.
Yeah. Perfect. All good. Done up already. Manuals E24. This car is easily could even go 100K. That's me. You know.
In this condition,
If it has its original rims, yes.
I mean, the rims they have BBS rims. You can easily get them. No issue.
swap
Like.
out.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
not. But the
And
body and the interior.
what's with that body kit down there?
I
Okay lah.
yeah.
Hmm.
C43 AMG. Wow.
2023, is it still the 205 C43? No, it's already the 206 already, 2023.
Is it?
Yes. 206 actually been around since 2021.
Wow, time flies, man. Really? Yeah.
Yes, I just realized that
What the heck?
it's a
Okay.
2021 car.
C43 AMG. Buy lor. Is it a 6-cylinder engine? Huh?
No.
2 liter? Ah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay lah, it's the A45 engine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah lah, you can say so lah.
Okay lah. It's okay lor, okay lah. Okay lor. It's an exciting engine anyway.
Yeah.
But it's powerful.
It's
It's
different from A45 car. It's a less frantic tune, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
Still,
So it doesn't make 450 horsepower lah.
don't think so lah.
Okay.
That's
Okay lah. I mean, there are so many M340i out there.
yeah.
Having a C43 AMG and then you are paying only 380 ringgit road tax. Okay lah.
Okay lor.
Oh. Yeah.
400 horsepower, 500 newtons.
From
From
a
a
2 liter,
2 liter
500 Newton meter. How the heck Mercedes does it? Crazy way. It's crazy. Hi. Oh, sorry. Okay, you go ahead. Okay, never mind. We answer first. Occasional balik kampung. That's the part where the EV part you have to really look at charges, because I don't see charges increasing. I really don't see charges increasing.
Yeah.
and it's pretty dire. That day I went to my friend's house in I drove the Leap Moto C10.
Mm.
He stays in Setia Eco Park.
Yeah.
Setia Eco Park.
Mhm.
The entire Setia Eco Park only has one puny little AC charger. One.
You're talking about Jeffrey, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was in his neighborhood that day. You have to go quite far one. It's not even walking distance from your house.
Well, at least Eco Ardens has a couple of chargers. Eco Ardens have a couple, but Eco Ardens is on the other side of Setia Eco
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah.
And the whole Setia Eco Park is like, what the heck? One puny little AC charger
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, obviously the best car here in terms of ride and drive experience is definitely the Sea Lion. There's no challenge here.
Mm.
Space, comfort, tech, everything. The Sea Lion is better, but
Mm.
depending where your kampung is, lor, and yeah, lor. If it's a traffic jam all the way back there, no issues. Your EV is fine in traffic jams,
Mm.
right? EVs are fantastic for traffic jams because you
Mm.
turn on your adaptive cruise control and then you just let it roll by itself,
Yeah.
you know, and then you just jam all your way back while you are eating popcorn, singing in the car, watching YouTube and all that shit, right? But if you are blasting your way back to kampung,
Don't.
and then halfway your office calls you, boss, emergency, you need to U-turn. Then you're looking for charger. That's where the pain is. So you make sure there are charging points and make sure they don't break down.
Mm.
Then you'll be fine. And DC, not AC. AC won't help. AC in public is as good as useless.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day I went to Gardens and then I plug in AC charger. Okay, my car has 130 something km
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
And then I plug in and then I spend about 2 hours plus in Gardens. And then I come back out, unplug it. I look at the distance I have, 155. Yeah, I'm only added like 20 over km.
Wow.
Damn slow and running.
Oh my.
Oh, you
Wow.
this is sad. What do you saw? Wait.
I saw
Sorry, I
Gerald
clicked
asking
this.
advice for GLS 450 or
Yeah, answer already. I thought we answered him. No need run in lah. GLS run in for what? No need lah. Just buy and then you can drive already. All right. Modern cars, the engine pistons are properly machined, so you don't have to worry about first 3,000 km. But the one is an old habit lah.
you just don't
Maybe,
overwrap.
maybe for sports cars, but for new cars, I think you can use lah.
Daily driving is not a problem.
Yeah. Okay, this is a sad one. Victor Ng. I'm now driving an Alfa Romeo 159. Recently have started to look for a replacement for 159. Looking at Mazda 3 because it looks like 159, I think. Any other cars around 160 to 180 to be considered? Well, if you love your Alfa, you want something that looks as sexy as your Alfa, but doesn't break down like your Alfa. Easy to find parts, easy to service. Your only choice is Mazda 3.
Can't argue against the Mazda 3.
Yeah.
That is your consideration.
If that's what the type of driver you are, lah, right? If you are a more regular person, you would have bought a Honda Civic, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Which would not be a satisfying purchase coming from
Mazda, what Mazda is doing now is they are the reliable Alfa Romeos. You know, gorgeous cars, handles well, not very fast, but enjoyable to drive.
Yeah.
Just without
handling-
the sound, lor.
Yeah, the sound. The sound is the
But it's not like his 159 sounds good anyway.
true. True. Yeah, if you're coming from a 156, then yeah. 159.
But Mazda 3 sounds worse. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you can go for it. But 180K is a lot of money. You can buy a lot of great cars for 180K, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, because you are an Alfa Romeo owner, right? You have liberated yourself from the shackles of new car warranty.
Yeah.
Why do you bother in wanting to spend 180,000 on a brand new Mazda 3? Since you are an Alfa Romeo, you are a prestigious Alfa Romeo owner. You are tried and tested. Your
Yes.
180K, right? You can buy a lot of shit out there that are easier to maintain than an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
He's thinking he's gone from not paying any installment for many years, suddenly going to pay a car loan for 140K, you know?
This is
Uh,
2K per month.
Yeah.
True. Now he needs to deal with installment, so he cannot deal with maintenance, right? Because Alfa Romeo don't need to deal with installment, only maintenance. Okay. True. Fair
Yeah.
point. But 180K can also buy a very, very decent 4 Series, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Huh?
4 Series, I think
330i, you can get a 330i.
430i also can get previous gen.
430i will be previous generation lah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking about current gen.
Yeah, you can get a current gen 330i, right?
The 330i.
Can he get a 330i?
Can.
Yes, you can. So, Mr. Victor Ng, my suggestion, can you buy a BMW G20 330i for less than your budget, for 150K, 160K you can get.
Fuyo.
I feel
A 3 Series.
Victor Ng's nephews will
Yeah.
always look up to him, say, wow, Uncle Victor drive Alfa Romeo, very nice, you know. Then suddenly he drive Mazda, the nephew will think, Uncle, what's wrong with you? So
No, because you want to upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Julia will be hard to maintain also lah. I think he's done with it lah. So a 3 Series
Yeah.
is 10 times more car than a Mazda 3,
Yep.
right? It's spacious, it's practical, it's comfortable, it's fast, it handles sharper, it is in every dimension a much better car than a Mazda 3. And buying a used one, 2021, 2020, I think your budget fits that.
Yeah.
Won't be too hard to maintain. And you will genuinely enjoy the car. You know? I think you should get a 3 Series lah. Or
Yeah.
a better choice than a brand new Mazda 3. Yeah. All right. Come on, guys. Shoot your questions in. Oh, Tana, I'll let you
I got
handle
one. I
this.
got one for sale. Please call me. You can take mine. Just painted yellow. Just converted manual. You can take it.
Nice.
But it's a fun hobby car. Like, it's a car that you
Yeah.
continuously keep working on it, changing things, and if you enjoy the kind of things, yeah, it's a fantastic car to have.
Yeah,
It's not a
contact
car to
Tana.
drive daily.
Contact Tana. So YB is asking this question from YouTube. So if you want to contact us, which YouTube is a stupid platform, so
Yeah.
you can contact us via Horizon's Facebook. Horizon Facebook, you PM us, and then our team will forward your inquiry or your link up to Tana, and then Tana can sell his E36 to you. All right, so come to Horizon and Horizon's Facebook and PM us. Yes, this whole live show is by Horizon, even though is there a Horizon logo anywhere? No. Okay.
Your poster on top must put a Horizon logo on top, like, no?
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Over the horizon.
Hey, this is an interesting question. Forgiven heart. Good evening, gentlemen. Keen to buy a used F30. Is it possible to know if the car is tuned? If so, is possible to revert back to factory tune?
Of course, it's possible.
Okay.
But Tana, can you just by diagnosing tell if the car is tuned?
When we scan the ECU, we can see if it's locked or unlocked. You can go and see mic jack if you want to, and you know, like, no? The only telltale sign would be if the ECU is locked. If, for example, there is a stamp, there's like a time stamp mark there, like, so you will know, like, for sure. But why do you care if it's tuned? Like, if it's tuned, you just go get another tuner to fit your requirements.
It is telltale signs, right? It's not that the diagnostic machine will tell you it's tuned.
No, you won't tell.
It's only
Ah.
telltale signs, right?
Like today, I scanned a E70,
Mm.
and I forgot what the code was, but it's a telltale sign the ECU was replaced. Or sorry, the mileage was tempered because someone in the past have
Yeah.
tampered with the ECU to get the correct reading line.
Oh, okay.
The false reading line. So it will
Okay.
say tempered. DME is tempered.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you got your answer there.
So
Any
here,
comments with a used Peugeot 508 station wagon 2.2 diesel? Now, that car was a good car back in 2012. Of course, if you can find one that is still properly maintained, I don't see many properly maintained one out there because the problem is the value of the car has dropped to such a low price point that many owners just continue to use it like how French and European people do with their Peugeots. So if you found a very good looking one, a very well taken care of one, it's a genuinely good car. Con, is it true that the engine that they used was from the Ford?
Yes, it's shared with Ford one.
So it's a Ford pickup truck 2.2
No,
diesel
here's the
engine.
thing. It's not the
It's
same
not the
engine as
pickup truck.
it's not a pickup truck engine.
Okay.
This is the engine that they in Europe they use this in the Mondeo, the S Max, I think even the Focus also. In the hope it's it's a passenger car diesel engine, but I
I
know
see.
Peugeot use it,
Mm,
Ford use it, and there's
mm,
one other company that uses it. I can't remember.
yeah.
Mm.
It's a Con, this
What?
one that Peugeot brought in only one.
What is that? Oh,
This one.
RS8.
Yes. Who?
Wow.
This is the
what?
off-road version. They only brought one in.
I think for validation or for
Yeah, then they sell it. Yeah, they brought in one. Wow, if you got this, wow, you're lucky way if you got this way. This is the sort of like a race ride height version, and there's only one in the country.
before
There's
the
only
trucks
one.
that became popular.
Yeah, there's only one in the country.
Yeah.
Get this. Get this. And guys, the diesel uses double wishbone front, right?
Yes. It's
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 not
that
it's not McPherson
down.
front.
Petrol uses McPherson, the diesel use double wishbone. I was reading, I remember, why the hell do they have this kind of variation? It's so that makes sense one from a manufacturing
It
standpoint.
handles better.
It does. It does.
Yeah, the diesel handles better than the petrol.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love this car. I love this car. In fact, I cross consider it before I got my Audi wagon.
But the problem, like what Bobby highlighted earlier, is that to find a good one now, not easy.
Yeah, so you look around, it's a genuinely good car, but your whole center console is useless.
Mm.
There's no cubby spaces there.
Yeah.
If you look at the center console, the gear lever there, that entire part is useless one. You can't put cups, you can't put shit.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no cup holders there. It's up there. The cup holders are up there. So there's no place for you to put your wallet, your phone, and all that. You have to tuck everything into the glove, the center armrest glove box. Reason being, that time Peugeot was looking at BMW, and for the longest time, BMW is like a proper driver's car shouldn't have loads of cubby spaces in the car where things will fall out when you are at Nürburgring.
Mm.
So they want you to tuck all your things, properly into the door cards or the glove boxes and all that. Yeah, so Peugeot go and learn this, and then BMW littered cup holders all over their cars. Yeah, but it's a very well built cabin.
Yes.
It's a nice car.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
spacious as well. Very
Wow.
spacious. Even in today's standard, it has a very large boot. It's a beautiful car. It is a very, very beautiful car. So go ahead.
Wow, this is an interesting one. 486, 200 to 240, four-seater needed for kids. Thinking of FK8, however, wondering if FL5 is worth the extra premium.
I think the FL5 is worth the extra premium.
Yeah.
FL5 versus FK8 is leaps and bounds
Mm,
in terms of handling. It's also a larger car,
yeah.
more practical, and more it's exceptional in comfort. Yeah, it's all round better, and anyone who drove the FL5 would agree that it defies conventional wisdom of what a front wheel drive can do.
Mm,
It just defies it. It's crazy. You know, you can turn the car into a bend,
mhm,
and then you can increase your radius of turn
mhm.
while accelerating at the same time. The car will just keep the tracks. It won't even the tires won't even squeal. It will just
Wow.
turn. Yeah, it's crazy. The FL5 is crazy. Doesn't make sense. You're like, front wheel drive doing this? How? Gila. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi Bobby. Currently own a Mazda 6 2.5. What would be a good upgrade? Family of 4, budget 250k. Great news! The new Mazda 6 is more expensive than 250,000. Is it? Did I got it wrong? Did I got it wrong?
You are not far off.
Mazda 6 Malaysia. I think it's very expensive. How much is it? A brand new one.
Very good question. Wow,
How much is it?
this car is what, so old until Portan I cannot find article for it.
Download price. Okay, West Malaysia. Let's look at it. What's the price?
240 on the road for the 2.0. You know, wait, sorry.
2.5. Oh, your budget just nice to buy a brand new Mazda 6 2.5 for 240,000. Okay, let's be serious. What should he get? Family of 4. 250,000. If you're buying brand new, okay. Are you buying brand new? Must it be brand new? Let us know.
I think he's
What would you reckon, Tana? What would you reckon?
Thinking about where he's been, when you go Mazda 6, good interior, good sound insulation. So what he might like. Proper upgrade. What's a proper upgrade for you?
A
Do I need-
2023 BMW 5 Series 530i.
Yeah, it's sad that we do a lot of BMWs, but unfortunately, they're the better car to buy. It's good value. You know, it's G30, can't go wrong.
That's the proper upgrade. The facelift 5 Series.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
about 230,000 now. You can buy at 230,000.
And even if you half your budget and get a used pre-facelift G30, it still won't be a bad choice, honestly. From considering where you've been before, you'll still feel
But
like
the facelift better lah. The facelift is better.
Of course, it's better.
Yeah, facelift is much better lah. This one 180k.
Touring.
523. What the heck is 523i?
It's
Wagon.
basically a 520. The 520. That's the Japan spec for 520.
Oh, yeah. A wagon pre-facelift 5 Series is not bad as well. Yeah. 5 Series. Slightly used 5 Series, but this one is more than slightly used lah. This is a 6-year-old car.
Yeah.
Those that we recommend are 2-year-old cars. 230,000. 2-year-old 530i. 30i is better than 20i.
Yeah.
Okay, come. Apa lagi? This okay. After this one, yeah, Q8 280K Lamborghini diesel, why not? Think of it that way, right? You're buying a Lamborghini Urus diesel for 280,000. Not bad, what? Oh, yellow some more. Lamborghini color.
Wah, cantik lah.
Okay lah. I mean, for this price, okay lah. All right. Tana, just now we recommended a Mazda 6 guy with a 250K budget, right?
Yep.
now we have a G30 5 Series looking for a 250K budget as well. Looking to get something bigger for a family of 3 adults and 2 kids who are 7 and 5 years old, which okay, yeah, I get it. 3 adult and 2 kids.
Mm,
Yeah, it's a bit cramped at the back there.
Yeah, 6 series is crap lah.
yeah. You need
From a G30 to a 6 Series, you're only getting leg room. You're not getting shoulder room.
yeah. Even
You know?
even 7 Series also susah. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, even a 7 series can be tight because of the structure of the seat when it comes in and out. The center seat are not comfortable. You need a 3-row car already. You know.
Yeah.
actually,
Car body.
you know what, guys? Every sedan out there, right? They are not 5-seaters. They are 4+1s.
Yep.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, none of them are 5-seaters.
Yep.
Proper 5-seater would be something like the old Peugeot 3008, where you have 3 individual seats,
Mm.
right?
The
In the
S-Max,
middle.
Mm.
Or your S-Max.
Mm.
S-Max have individual seats in the second row, right?
3 individual.
So before we send him to a Velfart, like what Terry Tay suggested,
Mhm.
any other way to help him? 250K budget.
He wants something drive as good as his G30. That's the challenging part, lor.
Buy an X5 lah.
What?
X5.
X5.
You see, BMW is putting you on a trajectory. They say buy this, then this, then this. They keep you up good.
Mm.
But yeah, I know maybe a XC90. If you can wait for a while, wait for the price to drop a bit, get a fairly price will drop even
Yeah.
further. You know,
XC90 seems like a
yeah.
wow.
XC90 has got space lah. You know.
Tana,
Hmm.
a 3-year-old X5 is already at his budget.
What?
See, fantastic.
Yeah, 270K X5.
Big
It
bro.
won't handle as well as your 5 Series, but it's near.
Hmm?
But the rear seats
That's why I got 2 kids, man. Got 2 kids, what, you know? 1 kid go behind, 2 adults in front, another
But
adult
if it's the-
behind.
If it's the plug-in hybrid, I think it's a 5-seater only. Because
Yeah,
the way BMW packages it.
Yeah.
But I think the X5 is one of the more applicable choices for him already.
Mm.
that epic aircon. I was searching X5 2022,
Mm.
about 270K, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm now looking at Volvo XC90 2022. Most of them also at 270K.
Wow.
That means, right, the Volvo came out with the previous X5,
Yeah, correct.
and then there's the new X5, and they are still on par resale value.
Yeah. The XC90 is a product that just works.
It's a better car than the X5, lah. The XC90.
True.
The X5 is
And then your second
Right.
row, right? Your second row are 3 individual seats. So actually, the XC90 is actually more spacious than the X5, and it doesn't lose out to the X5. I tell you, BMW, when it comes to SUVs, right? They don't like throw away the competition far away
Yeah.
in SUVs.
Yeah.
The XC90 also handles really, really well, and
The
it's more premium than the 5 Series, the X5.
all objective measures, the XC90 is superior. The only thing that the X5 really is I would say the better is the 3-liter engine only. That is if you know how to appreciate it. You know,
Yeah.
if that doesn't matter to you, the XC90 is objectively the better car in all other measures.
Yeah,
On.
you have
All
three
other
individual
measures
seats in the
matter.
second row.
2024 Ford Everest 2.0, but it's a 4x2, like, no? Guess how much?
Enlighten me.
225.
What?
224.
I think that is because market not many of them. That's
Yeah.
why it can command this kind of value, right?
Easy.
Because
It's
the
low. I
seller's
mean,
market.
this is not the 4x4, the two-wheel drive version, but
Mm.
yeah, I mean, because the Everest has got proper seats, proper big seats,
Wow.
all three rows. Even the last row has got quite spacious.
Wow.
Something different to look at.
Mm.
But I think from a X5, from a 5 Series, he won't go Ford lah.
Mm.
I don't think so. But it's pretty cool, the Ford Everest.
It looks like a Ford Ranger, like, in front,
Mm.
Yeah.
or cheap.
Yeah. Cheap, 225? Cheap, ah?
I think it's cheap, lah.
How much was it brand new?
So stupid price tag. Remember, it was like
Yeah. It was a price like it's as it is like they don't really keen to sell kind of
it's like, don't buy my car kind
please
of
don't
price.
buy my car.
What's the 339?
8 for the wild track.
300,000 lah, probably.
Mm.
This is like a year old, 10,000 km. Because very few large size SUV with proper 3-seater in the second row in Malaysia, if you think about it.
Mm. Huh? Is there a news Heathrow Airport power outage? What the heck? Heathrow Airport, UK's major airport, power outage.
1 day ago, is it?
Oh yeah, a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
What the heck? Cancellation of flights. Walao. What a third world country they are now. Okay. So, do we have an answer for Hitesh Sinha?
I think the answer is your adults and kids. What's the definition? Get them to sit in the car and to see what works, like, because
Yeah, lor.
it's more about seating capacity, already. We don't want you to put you in an Alphard, but you got to see what works the minimum for you. Even a CX-9, for example, is spacious, it's big, but is that for you too big for a CX-9 for you?
Yeah.
It's just to find the right balance of size for you. The issue is purely size and comfort. Nothing else.
Yeah, I don't think anything that drives as well as a G30 for your utilization can be had lah.
Mm.
Hello. What the heck is that? Random phone call. Stupid. Okay. I mean that's the reason I still keep my Audi, because I just like the way this kind of car drives versus an SUV. Yeah. Okay. Mercedes, what is X253? Oh, okay. The first gen GLC 43. Is it too harsh to drive? No. Is it problematic? Not very. Buy. Yep. Buy. EQS 53 AMG, brand new. Not worth it. Don't buy. Yeah. Don't. C63S. It's not C63 lah. Where do you guys go for website for insurance enquiries? Huh? Just search on Google lor. Any other question? You okay, Adana?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm on my phone now, so I can't see the screen very well. So you got to pick the question.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Any suggestion for a third car around 50 to 60K? Weekend drives, fun, no nightmare maintenance bills. 50,
Don't buy-
60K. Huh?
I mean, I see a lot of questions asking no maintenance bills and no this thing, no that thing, whatever. But you're buying an old car, it will come with maintenance. Even if you do PPI, there is bound to be something which will happen, you know.
Yeah, man.
And the balance is about how much fun you want versus how cheap you want it, you know. So it's
Okay.
it's an open question, like it's a very difficult one to answer.
Actually, I think at this price point, right, the car that comes to mind to me is the first gen Z4.
Yeah, but Pakwan, to you, Z4 to me is it's very easy to maintain.
Yeah.
Right. But then again, if they buy with PI and they buy even with PPI they buy, and for some reason, let's say your all time leaking and you see your gearbox leaking, it has happens one.
Yeah.
Then you got to spend about 5,000K to drop the gearbox and engine to all some and do your flywheel with remain seal.
Yeah.
It just is lah, correct?
Mhm.
Is the car unlevel? No. What happened? Just wear and tear, things leak.
Yeah.
So for you and me, it's totally fine. But some people think that no maintenance means like, oh, I buy the car, I service the car, zero issue. It will never happen. Even a Vios got issue one, you know. So don't be.
There's no free lunch.
Yeah.
The question is how much you're willing to suffer for the car you love. That's the only question. And you love it enough. Terry take question is 4 liters. I'm sure it's 4 liters. If you just look up, go to Google and search M43 B19 engine capacity, it will show it's 4 liters. Some mechanics they pour extra. What happens is that if you get newer cars, Bobby, you pour additional oil, the car will say what you call engine oil level exceeded. You may cause damage to your catalytic system. Because the excess oil will get burned up, you go to the catalytic converter and it gets like through the system and it burns the catalytic converter. But your mechanic is saying that because he's saying that, oh, this car sure will makan minyak, so you pour extra. But it's not good because you can actually like lock the car up because too much fluid there. So the best way is pour the 4, check the level, maybe pour another 100 millimeter, check the level because every car is different. If your oil is thick, it comes out slow. You won't get all the oil out. If your oil is thin, but a lot of sediments in the oil pan, also you lose 100 millimeter, comes out less. Let's say a lot of crud, also less oil comes out. If let's say oil is very clean, very smooth, all the oil comes out. So you can't really say what's the exact amount. Best thing is to pour, measure, and then add up. No two cars the same, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's just 4.
Sorry, guys, I'm replying something.
Can. David Lim says sweet spot 30K with 20K spare. You see, you buy 20K for spare for maintenance. So the question is, it's not so much about price, it's about how much you're willing to pay. And a sweet spot to you is fun, exciting, you're willing to pay that price. And so the key takeaway is buy a car that you truly enjoy, then paying for the maintenance nothing. You buy an E46 for 20K, you pay 10, 15K. You don't mind because why? This was a luxury car back then, it drives well, I enjoy the car. It doesn't matter, as long as you love the car. So don't think too much about that. Get a PPI, as we say, get a car you love, look back at your past, your youth days, what do you enjoy, you go and buy your dream car, Henry
Kopka.
Okay. Need a Conti for 100K with good sound system. Wow. I think Volvo. Performance and reliable. 100K difficult to buy, Currently, while driving an RX 500H and I drive a Continental GT. I got teens for 15 and 17, so I need like a sedan to fit them. bro, you got Continental GT, you got RX, then you have a budget for 100K. You can do more lah.
With good sound system.
Mm.
You know, 100K can also buy Bentley Continental GT. With a very, very good sound system.
What?
Nime sound system. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Wow.
Name or Nime or what.
S90 is 90K. Oh.
1 year?
2018.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
lah?
That's
I cannot see.
a proper car,
Yeah.
you know, with
Good
a
sound
great
system.
sound system,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm.
it's very safe for your teens because
Yeah.
15, 17-year-old, they'll be driving very soon.
Yeah.
And you want to put them in a very safe car.
Mm.
And a Volvo is, I mean, what else can you get safer than a Volvo, right?
Yeah.
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 Just yesterday, one of my friend's son walked out of a crash from his car. Total loss. Hit the lamppost.
What car is that?
Polo.
Or in a Polo? Yeah. At least in a safe car.
My best story was my ex-boss, Bobby, was on a 940.
Yeah.
He drove home drunk. He accident the car, totaled the car, 3 times over. Totaled the car. He got out drunk, called the cab, went back home, woke up in the morning, say, hey, my car accident is over there. Went straight to the dealership, paid cash, bought another Volvo, and drove to work. The whole town was missing. Where's his puller? The car is there. He's missing. He said he just bought another car because it saved him. So
Have
So
you guys seen the Polo ad that was banned?
the door, is it?
So many years ago, there was a Volkswagen Polo ad where it shows 3 or 4 terrorists driving the car, stopping in front of a building, and then you can see them in the car doing this. And then when they do this, right, they show the car, right, the explosion happened like this.
I remember that.
That was
That's one.
hilarious. Oh, this one. Oh, it's this one. Then bad, this ad. This is it's the first gen
Is
Polo.
it a real ad by Volkswagen though?
Yes,
Yes.
it was banned.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Small but tough. Yeah, this was hilarious, but it was banned lah. Too bad lah. This one.
Yeah,
Bad taste. Okay.
You've got a question from
No, we don't know, but you know, a lot of people like to complain. Oh, all the cars we get from China is old. They have the new ones there. Hey, at least it proves it's proven. Then only they send it over
Yeah.
here.
yeah.
Right.
talking about reliability.
Mm.
People say about fire and stuff. The reality is, even ICE cars catch fire every day,
Yeah.
and people don't report. People don't make a big issue of it. When one
I
EV
think
catch
there's
fire,
I think there's a stat. There's a stat now that plots EV fires versus ICE fires. ICE fires still by ratio, not by absolute number. ICE fires still a lot more than EV fires.
Mm.
but then again, the ICE cars are much older in average compared to the ICE for the EV cars, like, you know. So that's
You
also
look
to
our friend Loa Bo Fong,
Ah.
yeah.
his wife's
I
Hyundai
know.
Tucson,
Yep.
for no reason at all, parked at home. Her old Tucson, for no reason at all, parked at home at night, middle of the night, not running, suddenly catch fire and burn off. Yeah.
It was the battery.
Oh, it was caused by the battery.
So nowadays, I mean, this is one PSA. Yeah, I got a similar experience, and a lot of China and Korean batteries are on the market now. I noticed whereby when they put it into a front engine compartment kind of battery space, the batteries get heat up and the batteries catch fire.
But
Mm.
like what Bobby was saying, right? Lobo Fong's case, the car was stationary at night or no? Where
Yeah, I know.
it's hot.
Yep. Because the car is running, but battery is still being consumed. It's
Oh,
still
okay,
running.
Mm.
It's still running. You don't see it, but it's running.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the
BMW fires that happens in the front, but it's not because of battery, it's because of your aircon. Another PSA. If you got an old BMW and you hear your aircon fan running after you off the car, that means your aircon controller is failing. Change that. If not, the thing will keep running, the motor will keep running, it won't stop, it'll get hot in center of the dashboard, whole thing will catch fire. So very, very common. Just Google up old E46 or E36 engine fires.
Mhm.
They're all from the blow motor because
the
the
actually
aircon
another fire hazard in the engine bay is brake fluid. If brake fluid is leaking in your engine bay, right, it's a very, very serious fire hazard.
Yeah.
And of course, your valve cover gasket leak. People think, oh, normal gasket leak, I leave it on. But certain cars, the way the valve cover leak goes, it drips onto exactly your cap or your exhaust.
Yeah.
Like BMW, it's exactly on the exhaust. So then you know what happens then,
Yeah.
Yeah, get it checked, guys. I see no issue. What's catch fire is only the battery, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry,
But-
EV.
Okay. This one. Just now asking the EQS. Yeah. We know it's a 10-year-old car. I mean, there's a reason why it's worth 300K because of its rarity, it's fun, it's a car guy's car and all that. But I don't know. If you don't want the C63, you can get a RS6. RS6 is also around this value, but it's also 10-year-old car.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I would get this over EQE or something lah. Okay.
These cars, once they hit like 15 years old, then you got to buy cars that are proper driver's car, like an Audi RS6, proper driver's car.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, guys. I'm thinking to buy a car, but cannot decide between two options: GLC 250 Formatic, 75,000 km, 85,000, or Atto 3 for 130,000. I plan to buy the Mercedes cash, but take a 5-year loan on the brand new BYD due to low interest.
I would recommend you do the other way around.
I think. Okay. I don't think it's a bad deal to get the GLC 250.
Yeah.
For 85,000. I mean, it's a bigger car. It's quite comfortable. Of course, it's old school old tech but Atto 3 is okay Which one would you guys go for?
I would say I would go for the Mercedes. And
So, okay, if you want an EV, Mr. Pedro, I just drove the Proton Ermas. Oh my God, it's phenomenal. This car is phenomenal. Even compared to all the EVs I tested, even compared to a lot of more expensive EVs, right? This car holds itself proper. It's not a very big car, but I'm impressed with that car. I'm genuinely impressed with that car. Okay.
Yeah.
So
you reckon it's different from Malaysia compared to overseas?
I'm not sure, but given that how it handles, I would like to think that Proton has had a hand in it because it doesn't handle like a Chinese car.
Yeah.
That is for sure. Even the Zeekr X, the local team have to request the Chinese team to change the suspension for it to handle better. Yeah. Okay. So
So sad. We got a lot of good guys in Malaysia, but our motorsport is not up there.
See, the thing with motorsport is that you need audience so that you can make money. If you don't have audience, you will never make money, and it will never be grassroots sports. It will only be rich guys wanting their own sports teams. That's it. Anyway, let's settle Mr. Pedro here first. I would suggest I would think that you can go with the Mercedes lah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Since you have the cash, you want to buy cash anyway.
I discourage people from taking loan when it comes to EVs or at least high loan because the way EV depreciate, you lose your money real fast.
But not sure in Malaysia yet. We hear globally, wow, EV depreciate like shit, EV depreciate like shit, but in Malaysia they don't.
But but of course in Pedro's case, he's taking a 5-year loan. All right. And if you put a high down payment, then it's
Yeah.
okay lah. Because what I would be very concerned about is what if after 1 year, 2 years, you decide to liquidate the car and CC you have to top up money to the bank, then jialat eh.
Yeah. I would also agree with Mr. Balboni here that retrospectively, when you compare the GLC, the gearbox is jerky, suspension and all that. When you compare to modern cars, there's really little comparison. But in Pedro's case, he might be buying a car that, I don't know what's your intention of. Is it like a car that you're just gonna be using it and you don't intend to change cars anymore? How is it like?
Mm.
So
But the GLC also qualify for loan one. So why don't buy cash?
Yeah,
mm,
so earlier I mentioned, if I would have done it the other way around. If I would
I
have done
think
it,
because he said the Atto has a very good deal at a low interest rate.
Mm.
Mm.
Whatever interest rate you can get as a saving, you can take loan on the car, earn more, putting it in the bank.
Yeah.
Put it even into your EPF, earn more than that, So
Mm.
Yeah, depends on what he wants, like what Edward Chu say, So Pedro, okay, what about 85K? What else can he get, which is a genuinely good car? The GLC he's looking at is what, 2018?
Wow.
he's looking at a crossover or a small
2016,
SUV.
first gen.
9-year-old car.
Wow. Wow.
Tiguan, what can you get for Tiguan for 85K?
Much newer Tiguan. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, how much new of a Tiguan can you get?
Oh, he has the Altis for daily. What a GLC for the weekends.
Oh,
Huh? What's that?
He just added in. He has the Altis for daily already, so he wants a GLC for the weekend.
Oh, you want a weekend car? I see. Buying cash,
not a weekend car to get I mean, I don't see a GLC be a weekend car.
No.
I understand him. I mean, he goes to work or that with his Altis. Then he wants a fancier car on the weekends, something from a premium brand.
But you also want to on the weekday go to work, comfortable, relaxed, a nice environment, drop your kids off, very nice. You start your day well, So it's just a matter of perspective how you look at it. You are important. You spend most of your time working, going to work, getting stuck in traffic. So yeah, reward yourself, I would say.
Yeah. Wow, big difference in price, I'm looking at a 2020 XC60, but it's 120K lah. But there's one guy most are 150. This one guy is selling at 99K.
Wow. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah. Mr. Pedro, it's a 2020 XC60. This car certainly drives better than the GLC. Has a better sound system than the GLC, better seats, more comfortable than the car. And everyone is selling 150,000. Only this guy is selling 99. And it comes with Bowers and Wilkins sound system, which is much better than the sound system in the GLC. So would you like to take a look at this? It's 10K above your budget. Okay, I want to have a Mercedes or BMW for some prestige. Okay, I totally understand his mindset. Okay, he's open for BMW, which is a good thing. Because
We
It's
give
a
you
better,
we have a
cheaper.
good start now.
yes,
So
more choices.
yeah.
I'm
How
looking
about
cheapest X3 at 80K.
2019?
G01 ah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
2017 X3 is 74K.
74.
Yeah, but okay,
Same
okay. You want to fit his budget, right?
budget 70 odd K.
But I believe if you look at the 2018 X3 and then you offer the dealer 85,000, you will have a deal.
True.
I believe so because there are just so many of them in the market,
Mm.
right? You just walk up to them, 2018, or you can try your luck with the 2019. You offer them 90K. I'm
It's about 100K.
sure.
It's about 100K, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I'm sure you will have yourself a deal. And the X3 is a superior car. I would have to say the GLC is prettier.
Yeah.
It is certainly prettier, but the X3 has a better suspension, better gearbox. Not as pretty as the GLC. I have to admit that lah. Nowadays I see the pre-facelift X3. It looks so old.
Yeah.
Whereas I see a pre-facelift GLC, it still looks the part.
The
Yeah.
interior looks very old.
Yeah.
Actually.
Even the exterior as well. I mean, but the GLC still looks proper when I see a GLC. So, Mr. Pedro, I think if you go and test drive the GLC, you are happy with how it drives, then screw what we say. Because, or X5, that's a bad car with the hybrid system. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
bad
yeah.
car.
Don't.
Yeah, that's a bad car. Yeah, a lot of problems. So most of them are, he can go up to 100K.
Cash. Wow.
Yeah, then
How are you? How are you with Rotex, sir? Suddenly, suddenly I'm
cash buy.
thinking
I understand. You want prestige and cash buy, right?
X6 law, X6 law, Bobby.
Sorry?
X6
What
4.4.
year? What year?
The old lah, old lah.
Yeah, old lah, bro.
Mm.
Old lah. 100K, you can get XC90 already, way. That's a proper prestige.
2015 BMW X6 3.0 125. Go for loan lah. The same budget as your Atto.
Yeah.
Get a loan. X6.
Oh. We like to indulge ourselves in this.
Ayo, my God. What about something of something 6? No.
Okay, I think I solved his problem.
Okay, let's try.
Wait,
Prestige, the requirement. So my mind is bent a bit.
Tana, look at me.
The interior is so beautiful. I had one over the weekend. Oh my God.
Mr. Pedro, this is the 3.6. Okay, Rotax is high, but it's reliable. This is reliable. The 3.6 is very reliable.
Yeah.
And you have the most prestige you can get for the value. And you have a lot of room. It's so well built. It's only 1 year older than your Mercedes-Benz. Go and check it out. It's a proper car, proper good car. And the engine is reliable. And I think I will go for this over a GLC. The Cayenne. What do you think, Mr. Pedro? There's only one that, this is 2011. What the heck am I talking about? What am I looking at? Con have issue with his camera. Cayenne are more expensive.
Cayenne, I like the diesel, honestly. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
but it's a lot more expensive, bro.
Not really, isn't it? I think they get some 120 the market.
Is it?
Yeah, the diesels. I mean, Cayenne diesels. After the diesel thing they did, it has gone down in value quite a bit.
Yeah. Wow, really big difference. Actually, his Mercedes is, when you compare to Porsche resale value, the Mercedes is pretty good value.
You see, Bobby, 2011 Porsche Cayenne 3-point diesel. Guess how much?
2011.
Guess how much?
Yeah,
Wow.
Chiang is showing a 70 plus
70?
thousand.
53K.
Oh,
Yeah, Balboni is not wrong again. Porsche parts are more expensive.
They last longer lah.
Yeah, but Mercedes also lasts long. I have to say that.
hmm.
Not
Well,
bad, but Mercedes
and we are not
reliability
saying
is not
and we're
bad.
not saying Porsches are not reliable and what they're not, but wear and tear happens.
Yeah,
Wear
for
and
his
tear
budget,
happens. Yeah.
Right?
Hmm.
Very hard to find him for what it is. A premium car like the Mercedes GLC. If he's happy with how it drives,
Go for it, low.
yeah, lor, you still have a nice interior, blah blah.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
the generation of Mercedes, the interior really is not bad. I said in the 205 today,
Yeah.
it still feels double the money of a BMW of the same age.
Yeah. It still
Okay.
feels nice.
Cayenne parts are expensive. I disagree lah, because the 3.6 parts are actually parts for VW.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like Balboni said, steering rack, which is true.
Steering rack can rebuild.
Yeah, and then you get a
Steering rack,
6-month warranty.
yeah, but then after you rebuild it, you find lah. Steering rack you buy also most about 2-3K. That's about it. So I don't think the guys who do the overland thing, they raise their Cayennes, that steering rack will fail. They want to understand, like, But if your car is stock, no issue. The car is, no problem.
Yeah. He only wants a crossover or SUV, right? He doesn't want a sedan, right? Pedro, you don't want a sedan, right? Because if you're okay with sedan, right, I have a lot of prestige for you. 7 Series.
Yeah. Higher level prestige.
100,000. Oh, this interior is proper great interior, man. But then you look like a driver, lah. Yeah,
It's a
I think
GLC.
your
It's a
choice is
GLC
not bad.
200, is it? It's a GLC
Huh?
200. Is it? You're looking at a GLC
Oh.
200?
He's fine with a sedan. Then if you want proper prestige for the weekend that you bring your family around, I think the 7 Series is fantastic, right?
Yeah, man.
It's a lot more car for the money than the GLC. Same year, some more. It's the same year.
The
Right.
5 Series is the lesser maintenance lah.
Yeah, but the 7 is proper. 5 Series not that price, lah. It hasn't dropped down to 100K yet,
price
bro.
7 yet.
100K.
Oh, but the
Belum,
7 Kilo
belum.
is now in
Pre-facelift.
100K range already.
Yeah, 100K lah. Pre-facelift.
Yeah. Okay, wow.
Yeah, go for it.
And if you dare to pick the hybrid, you can get a lot newer one also. You guess 2017 and all that. If you dare to take the hybrid lah. But if it is not the hybrid, then 100K you can get. Yeah.
Yeah. 219 520i is 107,000.
What?
219 G30.
6-year-old G30.
740 Li G12. Yeah, but I couldn't find a non-hybrid one now. I'm trying to find a non-hybrid. All right. BMW, the way they name their cars. Oh, found. Ta-da! Fits your budget, bro. 2017 BMW G12. And this guy facelifted for you. Bro, fix your budget. Go and buy this one on Muda. Go look for it, Mr. Pedro. This is proper, man. For 99,000, I tell you, you drive this car out. Oh, how much you bought? Oh, no lah, million. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I think we found your car.
Congrats.
How is it, Tana? This one approved or not? 99,000.
That looks good, man.
Thank you, Balboni. Thank you, Mr. Balboni. Balboni has helped Pedro. Italy helped Spain. What? S400H? No. No, Jangan. S400H. No. Yeah, it's proper. This one, I don't mind conversion. This one, I don't mind the facelift at all. It looks so good with this facelift. Wow, the interior, cantik weh. Cantik. This is good lah.
The day I saw the F01 convert to this facelift.
Oh, yo, yeah. China, anything is possible.
Now you can even convert F10 to G60,
Yeah.
Crazy way.
That beggars a question, Has BMW truly developed a new platform? Or they felt the size of the car is enough and they just continue making them with new skins?
Crazy way.
Yes, we managed to help Pedro. Yes. This is a good choice, Pedro. Proper. At least when you buy a new car, right, you're like, wow, I bought a Mercedes Prestige, and then your gearbox, you're like, what the heck? My Altis doesn't do that. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Balboni, for reminding us that the pre-facelift Mercedes, the gearbox jerks. Yeah. Okay. Should we go into Dude, Where's My Car?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Tan Yu Kid, let's help him. Love how it rides. Just that most of the interior trims need some work done. See, Mr. Tan Yu Kid, for us, right, buying used cars, right, interior is just a work in progress some time away. It is actually not very expensive. I tell you, right, I see people spend 8K, 10K on some rubbish coating, right? I'm like, bro, that money you could have spent to refresh your entire interior, So,
Less,
all right, Pedro.
less than 8K.
Good night, Pedro. What's that, Con?
Oh, I said less than 8K. Some of the people can do a good job.
Yeah. What's that company again that does your interior? What's the name of that?
Preferred Wheels. I use Preferred Wheels. I also have dealt with Comfort Auto. They are both very good.
No, your leather last time. Your
DK.
Yeah, DK leather. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Taki Ishak. Yeah, the bobbins are holding up on my RS6. I guess it's just other things are not holding up. Okay, let's scan the code, guys. Scan the code, scan the QR code, and join us in our Dude, Where's My Car little game before we end it. All right. Yeah, Mr. Balboni said he saw F01 converted to G12. Saw from the front and side, couldn't tell the difference. Yeah, man. I'm beginning to suspect that they haven't really developed a new platform. Yeah. Okay, scan the code and then we start the game. Just start lah. Yeah, no need to wait lah. People want to join, they can join. We don't charge them anyway. Guys, this Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 5, Evo Provaro is coming to Eco Ardens at Setia Alam. What is Evo Provaro? You may ask. Provaro means try. So you guys see us test drive cars all the time, right? And then you are like, oh, how nice, can drive so many cars. So this round, we're bringing many cars to Eco Ardens. So come over, join us 2 days. Come and join us and test drive whatever cars we have there prepared for you. And the best part is that this place, right next to it, there's a lot of cafe and restaurants. So we can chill out there, we can makan there, we can chit chat there, and then continue test driving cars. And then the place where you register to test drive is Eco World's gallery. Thank you so much to Eco World for sponsoring the venue and letting us use their gallery. And of course, they have a very unique new property that I saw today. Tana, listen to what
Yeah.
I say, Tana.
Hmm.
There's a new thing coming up from Eco World.
Hmm?
3 bedrooms. Okay. All 3 bedrooms are master rooms.
Phew.
3 bedroom with 3 baths.
Hmm.
Well, you
Okay.
really know how to develop all these concepts.
Okay. And then all 3 bedrooms with 3 baths, right, also have 3 sinks, which is like a bar area in your own room. In your own room, you have your own like dry kitchen bar area.
Pantry. Like a pantry lah.
Yeah. Pantry and your own bathroom. And you get 3 parkings for your unit.
Oh.
3 parking, 3 bathroom, 3 bedroom, 3 pantries.
They're opening the concept to a different market altogether on how we can use it, how we can apply it.
That means you buy, you can stay one, and you rent out 2 and make money.
Yeah. Or you can rent all 3 to as a room, like a studio room.
Yeah.
So basically you're not buying one house, you're buying 3 studio unit in one unit. You can
Yeah.
have car access for the main door and the separate unit, and
Yes.
it's a common area, and
Yes.
rental capacity is crazy lah, because you can rent 1,000 plus per unit times 3.
Yes.
Easily 3 to 4K lah, you know.
Wow.
Yes. So they have this new product. I just saw it today, and I think it starts from high, no, 600 something.
Wow, very reasonable.
Yeah, inside Eco Ardens, 600 something. Interesting, right?
300 plus,
Eco is a
installment
very
about 3K.
innovative developer.
Can lah.
They say the installment is 2003.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, depending on age, like, the older you are, you probably pay about 3K installment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the rental market there per room is like 1,000 ish.
Smart.
Yeah. Smart, no? Very daring. They're very daring in launching different types of stuff. But I think this is designed to be a good investment. Anyway, okay. So guys, see you there this weekend. Do come over if you like our show. If you think that we help you, you want to meet up with us, talk to us, come over this Saturday, and I'll be there. All right, Saturday and Sunday.
I can imagine the units have got a smaller main space to give you a bigger room.
Yeah,
It's very smart.
yeah, very smart. 3 master rooms. When I see the layout, this is 3 master rooms, man. And 3 parking. What the heck? Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's start. So guys, see you there this Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 5. I'll be there, and many cars for you to test drive. All right.
Wow,
Mm.
this is the free facelift Mazda 6. Wow. $50K is a lot of car for the money. But it's become cash buy already.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just about
50K.
So what's next? V60. Is it
40.
Oh no, this is the V60.
Wow.
T5. Just
Both
now
are
the Mazda is the pre-facelift one, right? It's the first batch,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
free
first batch.
facelift.
And it's the 2.5. I've driven this
Mazda.
Volvo.
Mazda.
Mm.
better looking, more reliable, cheaper parts, in sleeker design, modern design.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the Mazda is just a better car all around.
Mm.
The Volvo has a more powerful, more V5, more powerful engine. It's the Ford
This one is before they dual clutch the car, right?
No, this is dual clutch. This is the Mondeo powertrain.
I thought halfway through, then only they introduced the dual clutch.
No, this car was launched with a dual clutch, and then they changed it to the Volvo engine with the 8-speed gearbox.
Oh, they launched this with a dual clutch.
With the Ford engine and gearbox, lah.
I thought this one is still the 5-cylinder, no, right?
No. This the one with the 5-cylinder was V40.
Oh, the really old one.
V40.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
Mondeo
this
drivetrain. Sorry lah, if it's Mondeo drivetrain.
Ford powertrain, chassis, and gearbox.
Is the Mazda 6 related to the Mondeo?
No.
No,
Wow. Mazda found another way to spend money.
Yeah.
there's small things the Mazda lah. Their IE loop system, which is
Yeah.
not too stupid thing. But other than that, it's quite reliable.
But I've driven this V60, the S60 T6 variant. Oh, proper man. In that era, 300 horsepower, my God. And it has adaptive cruise control. Back in 2009.
Yeah.
Radar does.
Con, this is 2014. Is this still
Yes.
the dual clutch or this is already the torque converter?
No. This is still the dual clutch, I believe.
Okay lah. I'm just trying my luck.
No, wait. Let me also.
This is very
Wikipedia
late,
this.
2014. No, I thought the
Yes.
XC60 they had the normal torque converter and then they facelift it. Then they introduced the dual clutch.
Yes, the
dual clutch came later.
No, yes, it was with the T6, the 3.0 T6.
Oh, the 2 liter has always been dual clutch.
Yes, the 2 liter has
Ouch.
always been the
Apa kebabian ini?
right.
Okay,
So-
okay. No choice. Dual clutch 6-speed. Oh, okay. The IE loop will cost 4,000 to 5,000 for replacement. Ouch! Ouch!
Yep.
Oh, but but I stand corrected lah. The powertrain was replaced in 2013.
So now this is the torque converter,
There'll be the Ford, the Volvo powertrain.
right? It's the new eDrive, Drive E or eDrive thing, right?
Yep.
And it's their own torque converter, right?
But this one, the V60 didn't even have the Drive E engine in Malaysia. No, that's the question I have.
Anyway, I have my soft spots for Volvo. If the Mazda 6 is the facelift one, I would have voted it without a doubt. But this is the first batch with that ugly interior. So I still voted for the Mazda.
But anyway, this look of the V60, I think it's still on the Ford engine.
Oh yeah, the facelift, they merged the headlights already.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It went from a very characterful design to a nobody. The way they facelift is so bad. Remember the XC60? It looks so good. Then they facelift it into some Hyundai shit. Yeah, the facelift is horrible.
Yeah, you are right.
Especially in the XC60. Horrible facelift.
Yes. But in Malaysia market, the facelift happened only in 2015. 2015, and I think they dropped the V60.
Yeah. They dropped the wagon after that.
Yeah.
This wagon is useless, It's like a hatchback, The hood is tiny.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Continue.
Long-
Ooh, what
The
is this?
facelift V60 looks like a Mazda.
Jaguar. This is a Jaguar XJ
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Oh, XJS V12. Our friend has one. That day, Roger and CL brought their XJS up. The thing damn cool. Two rolling together, both of them. One V12, one V6. Damn cool. But this color, wow, I double it. 68,000. Okay, what's the next one? Ini dual tone. Ouch. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, ow. Ooh, apa ni?
Oh.
Why the? Oh my
Definitely.
god, the center
Definitely.
screen. Oh, cheapest
What?
Bentley.
What? What?
Nana,
What?
buy.
What the
Nana,
hell?
Nana, buy. Wow, this is the new low way.
Oh my god.
Tana, what can you lose? Tell me, Tana, what can you lose?
Nothing.
Tana,
I keep a
39,000.
ample packet in my car. Each time police stop me, here bang.
Why? Oh. Why?
Oh
Why
my
buy a
god.
Beza when you can buy a Bentley?
Why buy a E36 or a E46 coupe when you can buy this?
Whatever, man.
Chiang, please share this Bentley on Horizon and then use the caption. Why buy a Beza when you can buy a Bentley?
Oh.
And then
I'm
you
sure
do
the
this,
car got
right?
1,000 features,
Tomorrow we go to Bentley, right? I will just point at you and say that, oh, he posted it, not me. Chiang, please only post this after tomorrow. Don't post it tomorrow. Because tomorrow we have a Bentley media preview. Imagine you post this and then you go to Bentley and then everyone in Bentley look at you. Look at me and then I point at Chiang. I was like, oh, it's him. We only post this after tomorrow, okay? Oh my god. Hey, Chiang, please let us check out the Bentley more. We want to indulge ourselves in its
pink
magnificence.
color exterior.
What?
Let's see. Look at the center screen. Look at the center screen. What happened there? Oh my god! This is
After
a
bucket.
modification from hell. Oh my god! The aircon vents are from C class.
What?
The aircon vents are from C class.
What?
You know why he put those vents? He wants the lights. He wants the ambient lighting. Because the Mercedes C-Class vents got light. That means he took out the original metal aircon vents of Bentley, you know, the tang tang tang.
No, they sell the vents. They sell the vents for you to put into your Myvi and all that. These vents
No,
they sell.
but this one is from the Mercedes. This one is the plastic one.
No, they got a Mercedes style vent for your Proton and all this they have now.
Yeah, but the Bentley one is metal. You flick it
Understand.
with your finger, right? It's
Yep,
tang
yep.
tang tang, and then they turn to this pia 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 on.
Ini
Oh my
langsung
God.
jinjang mari.
Oh my god, look at the screen. Oh! Ah! Help!
I like the way Chiang put cheapest Bentley in Malaysia.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Can I look at the rear again? Wait, the rear is the new Bentley rear. Wait.
Yeah.
Where did he find the tail lights? Oh my god.
He has spent the money actually.
And then the white body. Oh my god.
He definitely spent more than 39,000 for this lah.
Look at the diffuser, bro.
On a different time zone, I would have bought this for the fun of it, man.
Nana, you buy this, you remove the wrap, you remove the wing, remove the body. Kit.
And then
I think the body kit is a stick-on because I don't see the wheels protruding out. It is just a stick-on. So you can remove those body kits and restore the car so that it is a car that is worth its original 50,000.
very funny.
Hey, this is sad, way. This is sad. I mean, can you imagine, right? Can you imagine that, guys? Can you imagine 15 years ago in Bentley's Crew factory? You know, rows and rows of Bentley Continental GT, carefully manicured by those people in UK, and then hand stitched by the craftsmen, and then they proudly roll out from the factory. You know, and then it's like cars that Pixar animation. You know, hey, wow, you're heading to South Africa. What about you? I'm heading to Japan. Wow, I'm sure you'll be taken care of. What about you? I'm heading to Malaysia. And then fast forward, become like that.
Toy Story.
Yeah, imagine. Remember in primary school, we write those essays. Right? If I am a pair of shoe, you know.
Aku sebuah pensel. Aku sebuah.
Yeah. We always write like, oh, when we were new, our owner take care of us, and then as we get older, our owner bought a new bag, and I was chucked in the corner, dirty, sad, and yeah. This Bentley deserves its story. Look at how the white body floats above the smaller light. Ouch. Anyway. We've seen worse, right? We've seen Bentley Continental GTs with what's that? Toyota Supra front or something like that?
I'm not sure.
No.
Check and find.
It's a Supra with a Bentley front. Yeah.
There's a E36 Bobby with a E90 front and a 6 series back or something like that lah. But it's E36.
Guys, the Bentley won this versus the original Jaguar XJS.
Champion.
Oh my god!
This is Horizon's live car buying guide brought to you live from Jinjiang. Okay, this is the Beamer. There's a BMW. Bayerisch Motorenwerk. Wow, this car. After many years of depreciation, it has finally reached the new selling price of the X1.
No, this one is M35i.
Oh.
MUMMY.
Oh, okay. Hey, the X2 last time sold for 300K is not 35i, right? It's just
20i.
a normal 2-liter turbo, right?
20i.
Yahweh, it's gila babi. X2 and X1 practically the same car. One selling for what, 230, another selling for 300.
The X2 was more expensive than the X3.
Yahweh, and there are people who bought it. Xiao, people buy anything. Okay, come, what's next? 190,000. What is this? The seats don't look. Oh my god! Can you go back, Chiang? The first picture. Look at the seat. My god, what the heck is that? I thought A45 deserves better seats. I thought A45 were proper seats. Or is this 35?
This GLA 35 AMG.
Hey, that seat. Oh my god. Okay, okay, this is the rare occasion where this is a struggle. Tana.
Engine wise, the BM wins lah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's an easy choice to go with the BM lah.
Yeah. Until you look at the interior of the car, the X2 interior.
Well,
First gen X1 interior.
Ayo. Then again, right, this GLA interior also isn't exactly glorious, you know.
It's beautiful, but it's not well built. Hey, but Con, I remember when the GLA first came out, right? I drove the car, and the interiors are very. Remember the aircon panel will flicker and
Yeah.
flimsy one, right? Bro, I tell you, a few months ago, I drove a GLA, which is a newer batch or facelift. Everything is solid.
I think they took all the complaints to heart lah.
Yeah, everything is solid. I mean, the aircon panel did not rock already.
Hmm.
Oh, and I was squeezing around the car, not a lot of nyet.
Yeah. I remember when these came out, right? Oh my god, the quality was horrendous, man.
Yeah,
Totally
it's-
not befitting the badge.
It looks beautiful on paper.
Hmm.
So, which one would you guys get?
Cliche lah for me, DM lah.
For once, I'm going with the Mercedes. Yeah.
If it was a GLB, I might be interested because it's different.
GLB,
Yes.
I'll vote
GLB
very
has
quick.
a higher cool factor.
Agree.
Yeah.
If it is the GLB, I would have voted very quickly for the GLB.
GLB
the
just
car
looks like
is
nothing like anything else lah.
properly unique. The
Yes,
car.
GLB has
Yeah.
cool factor.
Yes.
GLA is like is like a money grab.
2020 GLB now is 159.
Yeah. The GLA looks like you cannot afford GLC, but the GLB doesn't.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, guys, buy fire extinguishers and make sure you have fire extinguishers in your car, or if you're not a car guy, you are not someone who can join us for weekend drives. You should have fire extinguishers in your car so that when you are a proper car guy, you can save other car guys, and vice versa. If all of us have fire extinguishers. When I go to Enduro, my Aston carried 6 fire extinguishers with me, just so if someone else needs, I can help them. Okay? So buy fire extinguishers, log on to club.evomalaysia.com, register yourself as one of our members so you can buy this Pyro X fire extinguisher, which has a special formulation. Did you guys saw the video that day? Which flight was it? One of the power banks in the overhead cabin suddenly went up on fire, and the air stewards and air stewardess all have to scramble and pour orange juice onto that backpack on top of the overhead cabin. That was quite a sight to see, but it's not like I'm saying you can bring this to a flight, but I'm just saying that you wouldn't know when suddenly your power bank goes up. And battery fire can't be put out in normal fire extinguishers. This one can, okay? So that's the only place you can buy, club.evomalaysia.com, and go buy it there. 220 for 2 bottles, all right? Come. Okay, let's see the results. Oh, the result is the X2. Oh, okay, X2. All right. Come on. Last one, last round. Round 4.
Let's go. Ooh.
Porsche 997 Turbo. .1. Oh. Yeah. Get your Michelin tires and then suddenly win a Model Y Juniper. All right. And then if you change your tires, your brother change your tires, and then your wife change your tires, and then all 3 of you suddenly won a Model Y. You have 3 Model Y Junipers at home. Who knows? Who knows, right? And 16-inch below, you get 1 contest entry. 17-inch and above, you get 2 contest entries. Okay? And exclusive gift for first 1,000 customers per week. If you buy 4 pieces of Michelin tires, 17-inch and above, is a beautiful Michelin duffel bag. All right. Okay, let's look at Tana's Porsche. Come. 997.1 Turbo.
Full.
Pass.
Yeah. For 328,800 ringgit.
I think it's a good price.
I love this daytime running light. They integrate it into the little fin in the side
Mhm.
things. I think it's very classy.
Very well.
Very
executed.
classy. Yeah. And then in the 997, they put it in the bumper.
And,
I find having the center scoops in a 911 completes the car's look.
Yeah.
On a turbo, like car looks complete.
Hmm.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm not sure if that little round fog lamp on the side is original.
Yeah,
I don't remember seeing that.
you're right, lah.
Right?
I'm not
Right?
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't recall. God, whoa, is there? Whoa, this is like a
The angle we don't see, I guess, lah.
Mandela moment. We have never took
Man-
notice of the little thing on the side. Is there? Whoa,
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Oh,
never
normal
noticed.
997 doesn't have, but the turbo
997. I'm
has.
searching 9.
97.
No, what?
Turbo has.
Only turbo has it, lah.
I've
It's
never
a turbo
noticed it.
thing.
I've never looked at it.
Maybe you can post this on Horizon Facebook. Who remembers this fault line from a 911?
Tana,
Okay, Barbary
so-
says original.
So beautiful. Jiang, zoom me up. Look at it. So gorgeous way.
Yep.
Beautiful.
It has the, yeah, you're right, lah. All of them got the lights.
So what's the next
Wow,
car?
gorgeous lah. Gorgeous lah. Tana. Okay, what's next? Come on.
What's next?
Show us.
What do I don't buy?
Okay.
Ah,
F430. The cheapest F430. Hey,
oh my
Hey.
god.
this one asking 320. The one on our Facebook is 260.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, Tana, which one would you get?
I don't
Yellow
know.
come some more.
So yellow some my color.
Oh yeah, it's the color you like.
Yeah, match your Brazil jersey.
不知道。
How, Tana? How? 怎么不知道？
My heart says Friday at 4:30,
Yeah.
but my brain says Porsche.
But your brain tells you it's a turbocharged Porsche.
But this
Oh,
turbo Porsche sounds
yeah.
good. It sounds good. It doesn't. The sound. It doesn't sound too much like a modern Porsche. You know?
All
Not
I
too-
hear
not-
is
not
the
that
vacuum
bad.
sound.
Not
All
that
I
bad.
hear is the vacuum sound.
Not that bad, lah. Not that bad.
You know, when I'm chasing behind 997 turbos,
991 is very obvious, but
it's crazy.
Control.
I'm behind the car. I can hear the car sucking air.
I always wonder, can they hear the sound? Because when they drive, behind me, when I feel like, wow, it sounds horrible. But do they hear the sound in the car? I
I'm
was
sure they
wondering.
do. I mean, I was chasing one and I'm right behind him. I can hear when he finish a corner, right? I can hear the car sucking air from
Yeah.
behind me in my car.
Mm.
Yeah, and my 6-cylinder BM is screaming. I still can hear the car. Wow, it's a gorgeous car. Wow, look at this color. Gorgeous, bro. Jiang, zoom in. It's beautiful. Look at it. My
Mm.
God. Freaking gorgeous. As much as I like naturally aspirated cars,
I'll go for the Porsche because it's more unique, lah.
Huh?
I think the Porsche is something more unique than the Ferrari. I see more Ferraris of the generation parked and not used. I see more of the Porsche being used. So on that
Tana.
note, I'll go for the Porsche.
Tana, you know the difference between these two, right?
What?
You drive a 997 turbo out, the Porsche community respects you.
The I know it's
The
going.
F430 is the most disrespected Ferrari amongst Ferrari communities. Am I right, Tana?
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You can have the latest Porsche, and you come in 97.1 turbo, like wow, nice car, bro. You know, Ferrari.
Yeah.
They ask you to park behind, you know.
Yeah. But far away. Far away. far away near the exit.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Whereas the 997 Turbo, people let you park in front.
and the worst part, a lot of the F430s have got modified exhaust. Someone has to go far away.
But when it comes to buying cars, you buy what you like, okay?
Yeah, lor.
Not what people say, okay?
Yeah.
The F430 sounds amazing.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't think I can afford to daily the F430. It's more of that.
Yeah. F430 sounds amazing, especially when your friends are not around.
Mm.
Anyway, both are great cars, huh? I think the
Yeah.
F430 deserves more love. I think it will take some time, just like the 360 now. One full circle back, people are beginning to appreciate it.
Mm.
I think the F430 will take some time because it is so popular back then, because it is so good. A lot of people bought it, a lot of people like it. It is still a good looking car. Okay. Yeah.
But the first timing chain driven Ferrari, if you think about it. The 360 was timing belt.
Mm.
Mm.
But I like the 360, right? The whole door cut is a single piece aluminium, and then the whole center tunnel is a
Mm.
single piece aluminium.
Yeah.
And then in the 430, it's just plastic. So
Yeah. But the
yeah,
430,
that is nice.
I remember when I was young, childhood, seeing the poster for the F430, the poster would have the word F430 on the side mirror. So it's like image was stuck in my head from young.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I just remember I won one because James May has one. Right. Hey, there was a video online, right, where they walk up to a guy and then check out his odometer of his F430 and it hit 500,000 or something like that.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, that was he dailies his F430. Anyway, let's see the results. All right, near, but the
Close one.
F430 still wins. I mean, one car screams only one car
Yeah.
screams here It's the F430. It sounds epic. So guys, remember this this weekend. How old is Tana? Tana is 34 years old when he shaved, and not 34 when he have his mustache on. Yeah.
I've gained about 10 years now and I shave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indians have a cheat code. Indians have a cheat code. The moment they shave off 20 years. Yeah, you look like baby face
I'm
when you
surprised.
shave.
I'm surprised how old I am actually now. The more I think about it.
Bro, the moment you shave, you're younger than me by 10 years.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a cheat code. Anyway, guys, see you this weekend at Eco Ardens, 11 to 5. All right, I'll be there for 2 days. So to bring you lots of cars for you to experience and then hang out with you guys. You can treat it like a gathering or something. I don't care. Just come over. All right. So see you this weekend.
Any interesting cars to look out for this weekend, Robbie? Some highlights.
Well, highlights. We got a couple of Paganis, Koenigseggs. Okay, no lah.
I was like, oh, what?
Wow. Tana is clearing 3 days in his calendar for this.
Yeah, not cars that you can't see on the road. Some are rarer, some are more popular, some are newer. Just come over. Just come over. Just come
Yeah.
over. All right. All right.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Thank you so much. Good night, Tana.
Good night.
And
Good night,
good
Bobby.
night,
Good night, Tana.
Con.